Бери. Здравствуйте, бабулечка. Возьмите хлебушек.
Ой, спасибо, миленький.
Держите.
Я без хлебушка сижу, спасибо. Дай.
Давайте я вам еще дам, бабуля.
Вот, спасибо, дай вам Бог здоровечка.
Не плачьте, бабулечка.
Господи, помилуй, спаси вас, Господи, я слепая тягаю.
Centuries of Moscow slavery and of relentless attempts to erase the Ukrainian identity. During the years of Soviet terror, more people were killed in Ukraine than anywhere else in the bloodlands that included Poland, Belarus, the Baltic states, and Western Russia. This is a terrible price that Ukraine had to pay for its freedom.
In 2007, a belligerent Putin made his intentions clear to re-establish the Soviet Empire. Putin understood that a free and independent Ukraine was not only a threat to the authority of the Kremlin, it would also threaten his personal survival.
Following the Revolution of Dignity, Ukrainians realized that after ousting our pro-Russian president, there was no going back. In Maidan Square, thousands of protesters gathered as bullets and Molotov cocktails exploded around us.
In the middle of this crowd, Gennady Kurochka looked up through the smoke and, seeing the iconic Independence Monument, remembered the prophetic words of the Ukrainian poet Taras Shevchenko.
Поховайте та вставайте.
Oh, bury me, then rise ye up, and break your heavy chains, and water with a tyrant's blood the freedom you have gained.
In that moment, Gennady knew that he was witnessing the beginning of a historic 21st century battle for freedom.
Ukrainians and all the former Soviet states who have suffered under the iron fist of a genocidal tyranny know what is at stake. Brutal forces unleashed once more on innocent citizens, bringing memories of the ruthless terror of the Stalin era and beyond.
The West must awaken to the harsh reality that for the sake of all our freedom, Ukraine must survive as an independent sovereign state. Freedom is the oxygen of our democracy, the oxygen so many of our predecessors gave their lives for, so that we can live and breathe freely. Their sacrifice, and the sacrifices currently being made by Ukrainians, must not be forgotten.
Now is the time to break the shackles of our imprisoned thinking and dare to win, as others have dared before. We must be prepared for a long struggle to defend the values and principles of democracy in the fight against tyranny.